Alright everyone, welcome to what should, in all likelihood, be our finale here for Rogue Chaos Edition. Just have the 2 stars left, just the big house in Rainbow Ride, and then the final red coin. So yeah, hopefully I don't end up getting anything patch-wise that will make getting either one of these stars very good. Well, I should be able to do this one all right. Yeah, big house in the sky. All right. Yeah, yeah, we have the Bamam battlefield. All right. So yeah, we just have to do this with the 20 frames per second. I mean, I think one of the major things to avoid will be, as long as I don't get the red coins avoid me patch, that would be extremely frustrating to deal with. And then there's some of those cameras patches that, those can always throw us off here. Yeah, the Piranha Plant Lullaby here. So very calm, We're going in slow motion here. I love it. Feels like this is going to take me about 3,000 years to get up to the big house at this rate, but it's alright. Like I said, we have far worse patches that we could be dealing with. Yeah, it's actually nice that, like I said, I'm just going to assume at this point, oh, that was great. Great timing. So it only took me about 50 years to get up to that, there we go. Let's try that again without getting walled by the Lankatu. Naturally, we can't have, an absolutely trouble-free journey to the big house. I mean, it's like, oh yeah, just trying to defeat the Lankatu. Well, the slow motion decided, hey, buddy, you're, yeah, you're just gonna totally miss and get hit by the Spiny instead. Fair enough. I mean, at least on one hand, it wasn't a Falter Doom situation. That would have been a lot worse. I don't really want us to start from the complete beginning. Alright. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you can get stuck on that, get stuck on the platforms there. I'm leaving you behind here. Okay. Now the last thing is just doing the complicated maze here. Well, not complicated, I guess, but just tedious, I guess, more likely. Because, like, oh yeah, we gotta loop through the house and then loop all the way up around. I don't really know any of the shortcuts, unfortunately, so it's kind of, this is what it is. We'll just have to live with it, I suppose. Alright, watch out for the flame shooter. Have Lakitu phase through the wall. But yeah, I think as I was saying, it is a nice, pleasant surprise that we're able to eventually get all 120 stars here. Like I said, when I started, I wasn't sure. You know, it's like, okay, am I gonna run into a situation where like the patches are just really working against me, or am I gonna be like, oh, am I just gonna get so fed up with them? I'm like, all right, I have enough to get to the final Bowser stage. We'll just call that good enough. I mean, I was like that camera cut there. Okay, the Lakitu camera, and it's just like, oh, by the way, you're yeah, now he's just cutting to being all the way on the other side of the room in here. It felt that one always felt really cinematic-like to me. Okay. After a million years, we're finally on the roof here. Yes, there we go. Our final regular star, and then we just have the one last 8 red coins. Here we go! Okay, so what's our last, well, I guess it technically won't be the last patch option, because I'll get one after I collect the, Bowser 8 red coins, too. Alright, what do we got? Do the Odyssey. Increase gravity. Ugh. Red coins, stars only require reds. Every 30 seconds, spawn a number of bullet bills. The gravity? I don't know. I mean, the B button, that could be kind of annoying for dealing with the Bowser. Oh, what the heck. We'll go with the bullets. We'll go with the bullets. Why not have that as our, last bit of nonsense here? I'm sure I'm not gonna horribly regret that pretty soon. Alright, here we go. Final Bowser course. Oh. This is a great music choice. The, great ending fanfare. Alright. On the bright side, since we have the red coin discount, we can, take a little bit of liberties with, oh yeah, there we are. I was waiting for you guys. Okay, there's number 2. And then I'll grab this guy down here. Maybe. How about you? Yeah, there we go. Don't need to grab onto the wall for me there. Alright, let's... Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, the nice thing is being able to, go on different levels here. So yeah, when I get bullet swarms like those, like, I can change what height I am pretty easily, honestly. Alright. So then we can grab you. I hear you. Ah! Oh, thank you. Ah! No! Ugh. Well, at least I did not, completely die. I honestly thought I was it was gonna just send me off into, bottomless pit or whatever. Alright. How are these guys coming at me? There we are. Yeah. Aha. I got you figured out that time. Okay. Alright, here's a nice red coin for us to grab. There we go. Ugh. Ah! Oh, I can grab that red coin. There we go. Our coin hunt is done. Huzzah! Thank you, ready for redsies. Not, like I said, not that the red coins are really that, annoyingly placed, because, yeah, like I said, there's another one here. Oh. No! Of course. Well. Well, we get a little bit better, music selection this time. Alright. So let's, hopefully not deal with getting knocked off of the platform by the bullet bills. Ah! They are heat-seeking me! Though, honestly, having them... Oh. Thank you. Yeah, having the Sonic health patch going is pretty useful. Alright. Yeah, the real frustrating thing will be when it's, Ah! No! Oh, you... Ugh. Alright, I guess I severely misjudged just how much of an annoyance this, bullet patch would be. But that's okay. Gee, what fun would it be if, going through the final Bowser course was just a, easy walk in the park, right? Alright, well that one... I prefer, this kind of bullet. There we go. Alright, should be pretty soon. No, 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 no. Yeah. Alright. Now let's get past the pole part here as quickly as possible. There we go. I feel a little bit better now. Alright, I'm gonna wait here because I'm not likely to, yeah, I'm not likely to get walloped off of a platform by a bullet bill if I have some walls there. Okay. Now we just need to go to the other side of our pipe here. Grab it. Alright, last patch. Final patch. Oh, our Sonic Simulator. Invert the Y-axis. Blind. Get blinded for 10 seconds periodically. Oh, geez, I know that. Might as well do this. I mean, Yeah. Yeah, I know that. There we go. Actually had a decent throw for once. Alright. That was not. Oh! Ah! No! Go away, you stupid bullet. Ah! Let it go like a half a second too soon! Of course. Alright, there. Let's try this again. Why am I so bad? Why so bad? No! Ugh. Ugh. So terrible. Oops, I didn't mean to press the levitate button, but that's okay. Ah! Ugh. Stupid bombs. Or bullet bills. Well, and bombs too. There we go! Alright, now I just have to... We did it! Now we just have to get the star in peace. Okay. Well, it changes the specs to Mario anyway, but that's alright. Okay, so... that is it for Mario 64 Rogue Chaos Edition, and we got all 120 stars. And, yep, I didn't even use the save states. I mean, I guess that kind of would be defeating the purpose if you could save your way around some of the more annoying ones, but,
Thank you so much for playing my game.
yeah, you're welcome. Total stars, blue stars, total deaths, 43, game loads, 13, 298 patches, playtime 7 hours, 48 minutes, 42 seconds. That's not so bad, I guess. You know? So I guess some final thoughts. Yeah, this was extremely fun. I really enjoyed the chaotic nature of, you know, just some ways some of the patches would interact with each other. I mean, even like some of the really annoying ones to deal with. I mean, it's still crazy. So I think it's gonna be a little ways off because I think he's gonna wait at least until he's done with his Metroid Prime playthrough. But I know Cody said he was planning on doing Rogue Chaos as well, so I'll definitely be interested to see, you know, what kind of patch luck or bad luck, you know, as his case may be, that he ends up getting. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this to anyone that loves playing Mario 64. Just like the randomizer. I mean, it just takes, a game that maybe you've played a million times over and just gives it such a fun new experience to it, because you really never know what's going to be coming at you next or what you might have to be dealing with. And then, just planning out what you do, because like I said, I got lucky with like some of the stars that it gifted to me, but just thinking like, well, doing that, some of those, like especially the Bomb Battlefield wing cap one, getting through the secret hoops, like once I made the coins super big, that was gonna be so difficult without just doing a bunch of like blind flying through the general area where they are. I mean, I guess if you know exactly where they spawn, it's a little bit better, but I never quite memorized that one, so, like, I could have gotten that one, it just would have been much more tedious, but yeah, it definitely is, hacked. It'll definitely make you think more, because you might think, oh, do this, do that, and that's kind of how I started it, and then it's like, as I went along, I realized you do really need a little bit more planning than you might actually think. So yeah, and I'm glad I did this on the normal difficulty. I feel like easy maybe would have been maybe a little bit too lenient for me. I mean, I probably would have gotten a few tricky patches here and there, but like having the normal mode where it is a nice balance between the good and bad patches felt right. Yeah, I don't think I would have wanted to try too hard. I might, like, off screen, I might just like boot up and like look at hard just to see, exactly how, much that one much more that favors like the negative patches and whatever. Just for my own curiosity or whatever. But yeah, normal was not bad at all, honestly. But yeah, so again, this was really great. And I hope hope you had fun watching. It was, yeah, if you had as much fun watching as I had fun playing, then that's pretty darn good for me, because like I said, I had so much fun with this. Yeah. And like I said, once I finish with Blooming Blossoms, I'm probably going to take a bit of a break from Mario 64 games, at least for a little while, because I've done so many of them with 10 Years After and Timeless Rendezvous. And then, obviously this and Blooming Blossoms, a lot in a short space of time, especially since, this year I've done so much more consistent output than I have in a long, long time. So I might have mentioned in one of my last Blooming Blossoms video, like I want to get the Mass Effect series back on track again. And I have a few other ideas, like I put the idea out, I think I might have even mentioned it to Cody. I might want to do like the old Resident Evil 2 as a playthrough, because I haven't played that game in a very, very long time. I know it's supposed to be coming out on the PlayStation as part of the Classics collection, but I'll probably I think I have the GameCube version I'm able to boot up, so I might try doing it that way. I mean, rather than having another one where I'm kind of playing around with the YouTube live playthrough like I'm doing with the Mass Effect franchise or whatever. And I know I would like to get the Halo games again at some point. I just don't know how I want to set those up, because yeah, unfortunately you can't do YouTube through the Xbox, and trying to do it through Twitch, I mean, that might work. I'll have to do a little bit of testing to see, because yeah, like trying to get that installed back on my laptop is really tough, because that thing is so huge file size, and I was having some issues with trying to install it anyway, but yeah, so I think that's enough blathering for me for now. So like I said, yep, this was another great playthrough, and yep, look forward to seeing you for all my other games that'll be coming along too. So later, everybody.